Hello everybody, this is Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. Today's tutorial will be on this earring pattern that I was sitting around today just crocheting and thought, let me try something different. So I looked at these and they kind of look like bat wings to me. So I'm just going to call them my bat wing earrings. So this pair is already done. And I started a red pair. So I will be doing the match to this red pair. So what you will need for this, I will be using, this is size 3 yarn. I really don't like working with the 10, but I really like the size 3. This is a size 3 crochet thread. You will also need a pair of scissors, a yarn needle to weave in your ends, an ear wire, and a jump ring. I also use my jewelry pliers because I don't like using my hands to pull the jump ring open, so I use my earring pliers, my jewelry pliers. So get your materials together and let's get started. And I forgot the most important thing to do, and I'm just going to leave that blooper in there. But this is a, oops, let me turn it the other way. Can't focus there. Is that a focus? This is a 2.0 millimeter crochet hook. It's a small hook. So now let's get started. Okay, to start this, you want to start with a magic circle, magic ring, however you do yours. I just wrap it around my fingers twice and grab the yarn and pull it off my fingers. And you want to chain 1, okay, so you want to start with chain 2, and that chain 2 does not count. And you want to do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Get it in there. Chain 2 and do 3 more double crochets in that ring. And I like to use the magic circle, magic ring, whichever one you call it, because I don't like that knot at the beginning. I use it for other things, but usually if I can use the magic circle, magic ring, that would always be my go-to. So I think it makes it look a lot better. And I pull that string to close it. Now you want to chain 2. And chain 2. Boy, turn your work. So this is what it should look like right now. Then in that same space of that chain 2, do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And chain 2 again. 1, 2, and into that chain 2 space, you want to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 2 again, and I like to move these over some, do 3 more double crochets into that same space. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2 and into your first double crochet, not the chain 2 space, but the first double crochet, and you might have to turn it over so that you can see that first V, or I should say the last V. As you're going into the third double crochet, you want to do 3 double crochets into that last double crochet. That's 2 and 3. Then you want to chain 2 again. 1, 2, turn your work and do 3 double crochets into that same space. It's 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2, 1, 2, and 3 double crochets into the chain 2 space, the next chain 2 space. That's 2 and 3. Chain 2, and into the top you do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2 again, 1, 2, and in the same space 3 more double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2 again, 1, 2, and into your chain 2 space, the next chain 2 space, do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2, and again into the top of that last double crochet you do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. And you want to chain 2 again, 1, 2, turn your work, 3 double crochets into that same space as your chain 2. So 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2, 1, 2, and into your chain 2 space, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2, 3 double crochets into your next chain 2 space, 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2, 1, 2, and into the top, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets into that same chain 2 space. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2 and chain 2 space. Do a set of 3 double crochets again. That's 2 and 3. Chain 2, 3 double crochets into that last chain 2 space. 1, 2, and 3. You want to do chain 2 and into that last, where's the V-stitch? Right there. That's your last double crochet. You do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. So this is what your work should look like right now. Okay, so this is what your work should look like. And now you want to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn your work. And you want to do a slip stitch into that chain 1 space. That chain 2 space. Chain 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and slip stitch into the next space. Chain 2 space. Chain 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, and slip stitch into the next space. Chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slip stitch into the next one. Chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slip stitch into the next chain 2 space. Chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and slip stitch into the chain 6 space. Chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slip stitch into that last chain 2 space. Chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and slip stitch into that last chain, that last double crochet, and fasten off. And let's see if we have a match. I think looks like we have a match. Now you want to weave in your ends, and I will come back when my ends are weaved in, and I'll show you how to put on the ear wire if you've never done it. But if you have, put on your ear wire. You can use a solution of some sort to harden these up, and otherwise your earrings are ready to be worn. So stay tuned while I sew in my ends, and then I'll do the ear wire. Okay, I have weaved in my tails, so I'm going to take my pliers and open up this jump ring. You just pull opposite each other, open it up, and you have to decide which side is the side you like the best as your front. So I like this, and where I did my magic circle right there is where I'm going to slip this into that teeny tiny space. I've probably been off camera a lot during this video, but that is a little space that I'm going to try to get this into. Got it. So this is going to be my front side. Take that ear wire and you're going to put it in that way, right around that jump ring, and you bring it, close it back up. And if I have been off camera, I apologize. It's near my bedtime. And get that. I like to get mine snug as a bug, just like it was. So that's your, so when you put this on, hopefully I did it right. I too have problems with these things sometimes. So that is the earring. And that is the match to it. So I am going to put some Mod Podge solution that I have on these so I can harden them up and be ready to go on my website for purchase. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment on this video. And caring is sharing, so if you can share this video, please do. And please do not forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. Until my next video or my next live, stay safe, keep crocheting. Bye-bye.